Well, you guys know it would not be Local on 2 if we weren't eating and drinking something. And today we're here with Morgan of Jackson Morgan Southern Cream. I love this. Welcome in. This is a family business. You guys have some super cute ideas for the season. Let's start with the basics here. What is sipping cream?
Well, this is a Tennessee whiskey cream, so similar to other creams on the market, but made with Tennessee whiskey. And then our flavors are inspired by Southern hospitality. So we have flavors like banana pudding, spiced pumpkin roll, which is themed after my mom's famous pumpkin roll that she makes for the holidays every year.
Cute.
We even have a peppermint mocha for holiday, and you can drink it over ice. You can add it to coffee, or even make a little boozy dessert.
I love that. I mean, it is delicious to drink straight, especially with those kind of flavors. I personally love to put a little in my coffee. That's an excellent decision. I have never had it with food though. So, and look how cute all this is. Tell us what you have here.
So for Halloween specifically, we have a boozy s'mores dip that has little ghosts on top, and we have little graham crackers you can dip that with. And all it is just semi-sweet chocolate chips and a little bit of Jackson Morgan. You melt that over the stove. And then, you know, you can turn on your oven and melt it, but isn't a kitchen torch so much more fun?
Yes.
So just melt that. And then you just have graham crackers to dip that in. And then we also have these really fun graveyard pudding cups. And you use instant pudding, and instead of just using milk, you add a little bit of Jackson Morgan to it. I used our salted caramel flavor. Then top with crumbled chocolate sandwich cookies, some little gummy worms, and then these are so fun. They're just grocery store cookies that you write RIP for gravestones on there. And then you may have heard of booing your neighbors or your friends. I love the idea of boozing your neighbor.
That's a great idea. Yes, drop this off for your neighbor.
So I have a bottle of our spiced pumpkin roll in there. I have a few little spooky treats. Drop that off on your neighbor's doorstep, and then you just have a fun little way to, you know, share things during the holidays.
This is so cute. And you have a drink as well.
I do.
Because you know, Local on 2, here we go.
Yeah, you mentioned drinking, so let's do it.
Yes, what do you have?
So this is my Eerie Eyes pumpkin cocktail. So we have a fun little drink garnish, and this is just our spiced pumpkin roll and ice. You put it in a martini glass. I mean, how easy is that? And then for the fun little drink garnish, these are lychees, like the canned lychees, and then cocktail cherries, and they make little spooky eyes.
So cute. I love lychee, by the way. Cheers. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
While I take a sip of this. One quick question. Can kids eat this stuff?
Oh, absolutely not. These are boozy desserts.
Adult deliciousness.
These are more for an adult Halloween party.
Love that idea. Okay, now tell us a little bit about the history of Jackson Morgan.
Yes, so we're a family business. The brand is named after my younger brother, Jackson, and I. My parents also work for the company and many family friends. And the backstory is my great-grandfather back during the 1920s had a whiskey still. He then decided to become a preacher. And now, over 100 years later, we're picking up where he left off.
From a whiskey still to a preacher, how does that work out?
We have some characters in our family, let me tell you.
I'm glad you guys picked it back up. Now, how often do you change your flavors? I love that they're inspired like one by your mother.
Yeah, so we come out with new flavors every now and then. Our newest one is our spiced pumpkin roll, which is obviously wonderful for fall. And then we're always working on new flavors as well. Our peppermint mocha, our little mini bottles are perfect stocking stuffers. This is our Christmas flavor. By far, and then our whipped orange cream is delicious for summer. You can put that in a milkshake. There's all kinds of ways you can use it.
I want to come over to your house for Christmas and Halloween and every other holiday
and
eat all the foods and drink all the drinks.
Come join
us.
us.
Is excellent. Is there much booze in here?
So it's 30 proof, 15% alcohol, so it's a little bit lighter than like a Tennessee whiskey would be, per se.
Well, I love all this. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing with us. Cheers to you.
Yes, cheers. Yes. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, you guys. Find your favorite flavor at your local liquor store and at sipjacksonmorgan.com.